This transition is clean. This one, we have a little bit of a gap. So, we'll have to deal with that somehow. I'm going to cut a little more than a 1/4 inch off of this nice clean jointed edge to possibly be a strip down the middle of the fretboard. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, but we're going to cut a piece so I can look at it. Always dry run. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. We'll glue up one side at a time. And I figured the best way to do this is to clamp this guy down good and tight, and then, you know, have us a couple blocks to mash between them. But to keep them from bowing up when you clamp them together, we'd have to, you know, kind of anchor them to the surface too. However, that red heart has room to move, and that's no bueno. So I'd have to find some way to make sure it stayed in place as well. This is kind of what I was thinking. We got enough material on the width of that thing, if we did join it this way, that we could offset quite a bit there. So run real close to the corner, and then fret markers in the red heart. And I'm thinking maybe the brass tube. I don't know. That not being centered, I think centered would look terrible actually, but I think that not centered plus fan frets, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to look real confusing or not. I think I'm going to have to mock it up in Photoshop and see what I think of it. I don't know. I think it's a cool idea, but if it looks stupid, I don't want to do it. But I really can't quite picture how that's going to look. Okay, I'm trying to figure out a good way to accurately determine where to drill my access port. I've done it so few times, and usually just by the seat of my pants. I'd like to be a little more systematic about it this time. What I was thinking, okay, truss rod should get sunk so that bottom of the fretboard, the platform, if you will, is right there. So we need to be, I need to find about the half. So now I think I can just go until the calipers bottom at that line, and that gets us a point. So I mean, it's been a whole lot of years since I had a geometry class, but I think, you know, without having to crack out Pythagorean's theorem, I think that's probably pretty accurate. That is a bit of a distance to drill. A little terrifying, actually, to be honest. Well, I guess there will be a fair amount of meat. At the lowest point, there'll still be a good chunk of meat over it. So I guess it's safe enough I thought I was recording. I got as far as I can get with that bit. It's just too short. I guess I'm going shopping. See if I can't find a little bigger long bit. Chit. It's been a little rough going. It's I found me a bit. It's a little bigger than I'd originally planned. But not too big, so should work out. We came through. I didn't see. Okay, now I have to be very precise. We need to open up this end just a little bit so that this guy can fit in there. But we want to only do it up to that point where it's just enough room for this guy to get in there, so that when this does slip in, there will still be some meat on the square nut, if that makes sense. So even though the end has opened up, it will still be tight right there to hold this in place. Whoa. How the hell do you fit in there? You're a 1/4 inch. I'm pretty sure. Apparently not. Is that enough? That's enough. Holy shit. Oh man. So close. This has got to come forward just a tiny hair. Oh my god. Yeah, it's wow. It'll go and I'll never get it out again. So before we get too crazy. Okay. It's not so tight it can't work. It's wow, that's snug though. The way that is, it's the it needs to be a little bit rounded. That will squeeze in there just as tight as it could possibly be. Okay, yeah, we did it, and we have access. So, yeah. Anyway, all right, yay, success. Something happened today. Thanks for joining me. If you like what we're doing, if you're digging it, like and subscribe. Catch you next time.